Cancers, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Cancers? Okay, firstly, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. I really like that together for some reason. It's a really nice combination. Then you have something on the floor and then you have Eight of Wands. So I'll just figure out what fell on the floor. On the floor? Don't know what accent that was. Judgment. Okay. Intense. So firstly, Page of Cups is a surprise. Someone or something popping up out of the blue. Something unexpected, but it's a happy surprise. Like, notice that there's an actual pig flying on that card, because it's when pigs fly, right? It's like something happening that you never thought would happen, popping up out of the blue, unexpected. Repeating myself, but maybe there's a reason. Then you have Ace of Swords, and Ace of Swords is a message, clarity. I don't know why I just got synchronization. Weird. But it could, maybe it's like synchronicities. But there's some type of enlightenment or like something's gonna click, because I'm getting like a door clicking, like unlocking, but it feels to do with your mind, like something you just come to an understanding very quickly. Maybe you see someone in new light, or there's some type of like awakening where you understand something more or understand someone some more. Judgment card here. What are you going to do about it? Like, I don't know why it's coming through. What are you going to do about it? So, because you're coming to some type of realization, you're coming to some type of conclusion about something, then it's like, now what do I do with this? What do I do now? What's my decision? What's my next move? I don't know why I'm getting don't shoot the messenger. Like, you're the one that's having to deliver information or something. And the funny thing about that coming through is Eight of Wands is the next card out. And Eight of Wands is messages coming in. It's fast-paced, it's things in the air, it's things being delivered, like sent to you, and I don't know, it seems as if, I don't know why that's coming through, but it just feels all very linked together, all very connected here, because Page of Cups, something's popping up and surprising you, and then with the Ace of Swords there's some type of message or clarity or truth that makes things more clear to you. And then you're having to make a decision about it, and you're having to make some type of judgment call. And then with the Eight of Wands, there's you communicating your truth or something. I don't know. I'm going to clarify and find out more, because it's very broad at the moment. Clarify the Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I really like the energy of someone around you right now. Those of you that are in relationships, you're with somebody that is like, I don't have the word for it. There's just something where they're very much the right fit for you. You're both perfect for each other. You're not perfect, no one is, but you're perfect for each other. There's something where someone in this connection is very spontaneous and the other person is very planned and, you know, has to do things by the book. I really like that balance. Others of you that are single, that's coming in. Even if you're watching this like, I want to stay single, I'm happy single, it feels as if like somebody's coming into your life. Maybe it's more platonic, but there's someone coming into your life that is going to be more the opposite of you, but in a good way. And it's a surprise. There's something about a surprise with someone. Clarify the Ace of Swords. You have the Fool card. The Fool is jumping into a new adventure, taking a leap of faith. Almost kind of, if you have a decision between several places or several things or opportunities or career moves, you're choosing the scarier thing. You're choosing the thing that's going to cause you more transformation in the long run. It's almost like in the past you would have gone with the easiest thing, and now you've grown and you've seen life and you've experienced life. You're like, well, I could go the easy road or I could go the hard. And you're like, well, it's not that it's a hard road, by the way. A lot of you are going to come at me for that. It's not that the road will be hard. It's just harder for you to decide to do the thing that scares you. if that makes sense. But the actual path ahead, I think, is very easy and clear because it's meant for you, but it's just a hard decision to make, if that makes sense. Then you have the Judgment card, making a decision, making a judgment, funny, with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands. Some of you, it's like you're fighting your head over your heart on a decision you have to make, and it could be to do with moving, it could be to do with I don't know why that came in, but I just feel like there's a judgment call. Maybe it's moving jobs, careers, but there's something here to do with love. So maybe you have to travel away and you don't want to go long distance with your partner. I don't know why I'm getting talk about it, but that makes a lot of sense because you have the Ace of Swords and Eight of Wands. So there could be something where you've not told your partner, or you've not told someone about something because you don't want it to cause a rift. But it's like, don't be silly, of course it's not going to cause a rift. Like, there's something where you are forgetting, maybe some of you are expecting someone to react completely differently, and you're like, you're gonna kind of talk things out at them and go, oh yeah, duh, like, I don't know, there's something where you're not, which makes sense because you have the Page of Cups, something's coming as a surprise, but it shouldn't be because you have Knight of Pentacles there. It's like you're consistently shocked when this person actually is who they've always consistently been. You're still shocked that they're still living up to who they said they were in the beginning. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Swords, I just chucked that down real hard, but yeah, Queen of Swords is quite harsh sometimes, so that makes sense. Eight of Wands with the Queen of Swords, you're communicating very soon, your communication, I should say, very soon is very harsh, but it might be what is needed. I'm not saying you're wrong to do this, because Queen of Swords is very intelligent, very sharp, very witty, very fast. She knows the exact right thing to say at the exact moment, right? It's not like, there's no delay. It just comes out, and then you kind of go, oh, did I say that out loud? Whoops, truth hurts. Like, there's something where someone had to say it. There's something a bit like, and it might be really out of character for you, but it's definitely coming into this energy, just speaking your mind. And with the Queen of Swords here, this could also be you speaking your mind to your partner. Like I said, if there is something you want to bring up that you've been like, it's going to cause a rift, or it's going to cause this, and there's something where you're then just going to blurt it out. You're going to go from being a bit more hidden to the complete opposite of just speaking your mind freely. Because there's a lot of communication. There's a lot. Eight of Wands, sorry, Ace of Swords. The Fool card here. It feels like say the thing you're scared to say as well. Say the thing you're scared to say because there's a reason you're scared to say it. Like, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. There's a reason you're... Yeah. That makes sense, hopefully. It makes sense to me for some reason. Six of Cups with the World. There's also like... There is a cycle completing. If you have... Some of you watching, not all of you, have been kind of going back to a past person that you know isn't good for you, or you know is done. You know you've finished your time in this life with that person. You've finished your journey with them. There's something where you would keep returning out of habit or love for them and vice versa. But with the World card and the Six of Cups, it's like you're completing that cycle now. You're putting a line through it. You're like, yep, can't keep going back around in circles. I need to break the cycle and move on. And some of you are letting go now. Letting go, and maybe that's the Queen of Swords being quite harsh, is you saying like, enough's enough. I need to move forwards now. I have somebody that is, I don't know, it's like a past person maybe. Some of you are in a relationship, but there's someone from the past that wants to try things again, and you're like, nope, not this time. Yeah, it's because the Queen of Swords can be brutal, but maybe it's necessary if someone's not quite getting the message. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Sorry it's short. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Little Tarot Tuesdays.